Hello friends, Tony here. Now in this video let's work with relationships, and first of all I'm going to open the VS Code and let's open one by one the models. So go to the model and city model. Here we have the protected fillable and also we have the state relationship, because the city belongs to the state, but also we have a relationship. So let's create public function for the employees. Here we have has many relationship because the city has many employees. Okay, let's save. Let's go to the country. Here we don't have, so let's just come here and copy this one and go to the country and paste it right here just to save some time. On the country we have name, we have the code, and also we have a phone code. Okay, now country, we have a relationship with states. Here now country has many states, not belong to, so we need to say has many. And also here we need to return the has many relationship like this, and also a country has many employees. Good, let's save and let's copy these employees because we need also for the department. Yeah, here we have, okay, employees, we have department, country, state and city. Good, let's go to the states. Here we have the relationship for country, but we need to add also for the employees has many, but the state has many employees, and now we are okay with the models relationship. Now how we can work with a relationship using Filament, and that's it, very easy. So Filaments, as always, make it easy for us. We need to create a relationship. So here we are in the employee country, and if I go to the edit page, we have the form to update the country, okay? But here also we can display a list of relationships belong to this country. For example, we have states and employees. Okay, so if I open again the country model, we have states and employees relationship for the country, and we can display a list of states and employees in here. For that, we need to create a relation manager, and I'm going to open the terminal right here, and I'm going to say artisan make filament dash relation dash manager. Here we need now three names. The first name is the name of the resource class for the owner model. In this case, I'm going to create for the country, so it's going to be the country resource. Okay, the second name is the name of the relationship you want to manage. So I'm going to create first for the state and then for the employees, let's say states. And the third name is the name of the attribute that will be used to identify the states in this case. And we have name, so the state's name. And let's hit enter. And now successfully created the states relation manager. And we have here an info. Make sure to register the relation in country resource get relations method. So let's open that. Let's open Filament, country resource, and here we have the get relations method, and we need to register the states relation manager in here. Before that, you can see we don't have on the edit employees country, just we have the form. But if I register this in here, so the states relation manager class, and save this. Now if I refresh, immediately we see we have a table with all of the states belong to this country. So we are on the Afghanistan. If I select another country here, edit, Albania, and we have all the states belong to this country. Now here are displayed only the name. We have also the edit and delete. But if you want, so let's close right now this one, and let's go to the country resource. Here we have pages and we have new directory relation managers. If I click, we have the state relation manager we created, and we can see the table has just the text column for the name, what we have here. Now if you want to add more, so let's copy and paste it here. For example, I'm going to display also the ID of the state, and let's refresh. As you can see, now we have also the ID here. We have the edit, and if I click, just let's say ... save changes. As you can see, we have updated the name, and also if I go to the states and let's search for that state, we have ... here. So go to the country, go to the Albania, and we have this state and change back. Okay, now let's create also the relationship for the employees. I'm going to open the terminal and just change now the relation name. I'm going to say employees, and the name for the employees is going to be the first name. We don't have the name, but we have the first name. Hit enter, and of course now successfully created the employees relation manager, and we need also to register this in the get relations inside the country resource. So go to the country resource and also register the employees relation manager class. Hit save, and if I come and refresh, now we have tabs here. We have states and employees. All the employees belong to this country. So let's go to another country. So for example, for this country, I think we don't have employees. We have states, but if I go to the employees, yeah, no employees yet. Good. We'll go to this one and go to the employees. Now for the employees, we display only the first name, but if you want, you can change that, and let's do that. Now we'll close the country resource, and let's go to the employees. Now in the relation managers, we have also the employees relation manager, and inside the table, we have only the first name. But let's go to the employee resource, and when we have the table, I'm going to copy what we have here. So I'm going to select all of them. Let's copy and let's paste it inside the table in the employees relation manager. I'm going to just remove the country name. We don't need the country name here. And let's save. Now if I refresh, you can see we have the first name, last name, zip code, the same we have on the employees table here. We also have the filter show and hide the columns. We have the search. Now if I click to the edit, we have only the first name. The same thing you can do also with form. So we can go to the employee resource, and when we have the form, I'm going to copy this and paste it on the form we have on the employees relation manager. Paste that in, close this, and import one by one what we need to import. So import filament form set, the get, also the collection, illuminate support collection. We import the state query from the app models state, import the city, and we are okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we are okay. Save this and come here and refresh. Let's click now to this And yeah, we have the relationship, country, state, and all of them, username, user address, and dates. Now let's cancel, and we have 4 results here. Okay, but let's change the country for this employee. So I'm going to select Afghanistan here, and also we need to set the state and city. If I save changes, now we have only 3 results, okay, because that is removed from this list. Now let's do the same for the state. So here, when we go to the edit, I want to display all the cities belong to this state and all the employees belong to this state. Okay, so open the terminal and just let me clean this. And artisan make Filament Relation Manager. Now, not for the country resource, the parent is going to be the state resource. And let's create the first for the employees and also one more for the cities. And for the cities, we need the name. Okay, we need to register on the get relation in the state resource. So let's close this and let's open the state resource here. Navigate to the get relations, register the cities relation manager class and also the employees relation manager. Now here we need that one which is for the state, not for the country. So let's go up here and we have cities relation manager, resources state resource, and also employees state resource. Good. Let's save this and let's navigate here and refresh. Okay, let's open the state model and we don't have a cities relation. So we need to create also that. Public, I forgot to do that function. Cities, which is has many relationship, and it's going to return this has many city. Okay, now if I refresh here, we have cities and also we have employees. Okay, for this one we don't have employees yet. We have cities, and as I said, you can change the columns on the table, also the same on the form. Okay, now I'm going to create also for the city, and for the city I'm going to create only for the employees, because if I open the city model, we have employees has many. And let's close this, open the terminal, let's clean and let's create the relationship, and the parent is city resource, the relationship is employees, and we need to add the first name. Hit enter. Okay, we need to register now the relationship. So let's open the city resource and on get relations, let's register that. So register the employees relation manager, and we need to make sure that is for the cities, so not state resource but city resource. Let's save and let's see now if I go to this city. Yeah, we have employees here, and I want to go to the Tirana and Tirana here. Yeah, we have employees here. Okay, now I created also for city, and the same you can do for department. I created for the city because if I go back and search again Tirana here, we have this view. If I click, we have a model, the same we have also for the country and for the state. But let's go on the city resource, and here I'm going to uncomment this one. So get pages view. Now we are going to, if I click to the view, we are going to navigate to the page. Just refresh and view. Now, as you can see also on the view page, we have employees. Okay, and here we have only on the read mode. So if you want to have also the same, we have the edit. As you can see, we have the action for new employee, edit and delete. And if you want to have the same actions on the view, so if I go back to the view, yeah, we don't have actions here. What we can do is, let's open the city resource. We have now relation managers here, and let's go to the employees relation manager. And if I scroll down, and let's create a new method here, public function is read only, which return a boolean, and let's return false because by default is true. If I save this and refresh now, as you can see also on the view we have actions for to create a new employee, edit and delete. Okay friends, so that's it all about the relationship I wanted to show you. Now if you don't like that, you can change back to true, which is the same as if I remove that. Okay, but I just want to show you, if you want, you can add and you can have a relation actions also on the view city. Now on the country and on the state, we don't have a view page. So because on the city resource pages, we have this view city page, but on the country resource pages, we don't have that. And also on the state resource pages, we don't have. If you want to create also the view page, is the same as you have here. View city, just create a new PHP page and just copy and modify that. Also, you can add a comment and I will do in the next video. Okay friends, all the best, and don't forget, if you like such a video, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, like this video because it's going to help me to rank on YouTube. All the best, see you in the next one.